Hello YouTube! Okay, so yeah, it's been a while. I apologise. I lent my friend whose channel, she will probably comment in the comment section, but if not, then I'll leave her channel name in the description below. But I have lent her my classic controller for a while, and also I'm going here first because there's something I need to do. Yep, look what's become of Hyrule Castle. It's become a fort, ruled over by a dictator. It's Ganon's castle. Of course, we won't be going to that properly until like really later on in the game, because Luke, there is no way to get up there. However, that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is to get this old sculpture. Also, apologies if I'm playing a bit sloppily here, but, shut up Navi. But, I will use my excuse that for the past few days I've been playing obsessively on the 3DS version, so I'm going to have to get back used to, these controls. So, yeah, apologies. Oh, shut up. So anyway, we're going back out this way. Do. And we won the horse last time, so we can do this, if I can remember Kono's song. No, other way around. Trying to remember all of the songs both on this and on the 3DS. Like, I know the tunes, it's just remembering the combinations for all of them. Anyway, the way we are going this time is back to Kokiri Forest. And for that we need to go this way. Which is pretty obvious, but you know. I'm not going to pay attention to that. We'll get that later. Also, I feel like I've seriously gone the wrong way here. I have now. I've gone to that place, which is later on. Why do I always get lost in Hyrule Field? Come on. Okay. I apologise for this, I've just wasted like 4 minutes of your time. Anyway, my parents are actually home today, which like, oh well, how do you record? Well, I am being able to record because my mum has just gone up to wash her hair, so I have, well, I have very little noise around. So the one thing for certain is that I have had to close the curtains because they are creating too much glare on the screen. Anyway, back to Kokiri Forest. Yippee. we will see what has changed about Kokiri Forest in the last 7 years. Oh, well, first of all, there's enemies. Die. Come on. I apologise, just bear with. Sorry, I was getting chat to sit on because I'm not doing a whole dungeon healing. Yeah, I'm that guy. Anyway, we're not after him. We have got to go this way. Because what has happened to all of the Kokiri? It's like a ghost town. Can't have a ghost town. Now we've got to go back this way. Well, let me just check what Saria's song is again. I don't remember completely. Saria's song. Down, right, left. Okay. Okay. So, let's go this way and this way. And I believe this way again. Yep. Oh, looky here, it's a Kokiri! It's that idiot! It's Mido! What are you? Though you wear Kokiri-ish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anyone go through here. So do you know what we've got to do? We've got to prove we're a friend of Saria's. That melody that I couldn't have all picked up just sitting here listening to the tune. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Oh, you remember Link, do you? Well, guess what? I am Link. Anyway, we've got to find our way back to the Sacred Forest Meadow, and I honestly don't remember the route for the life of me. Oh, shut up, Navi. I went the wrong way. That was by accident, by the way. I was just checking the doors and it walked through automatically. It's funny, I was playing this on the 3DS the other day because on my 3DS I have only just completed the temple that's upcoming. But I did exactly the same thing, seriously. I just went through the wrong way. And I was just like, not that way. Oh, shut up, Navi, please. Just lead me to it. Is it this way? Yes, it is. There we go. Right. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn the corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. Yeah, I seriously hate this part of the game. Because these enemies have a knack of jump scaring you if you go around the corner at the wrong time. So I'm going to wait until it comes here, and then attack it with the hook shot. Which, by the way, is so much easier on the 3DS. Should be coming any time now. Okay, I'm too impatient. It's coming. Slowly, but it's coming. Oh, hello there. Wait for him. This guy better not jump scare me, seriously. Let me know when you see him, guys.
Such a game of patience, I'm bored already. I have a feeling he's going to just come any second there. Not too bad, I'm too impatient. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh hi there, mister. Grab the rupee and jump on in. This one's a pain to get. Because of this. I'm just gonna face towards you, bro, if that's okay. And I'm gonna climb up. Ah, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go that way. And then there's this guy. I just thought I could make that then. No! Come on! You asshole! I wonder if I can kill him from here. I don't think he's quite close enough. No. Damn it. If I had the long shot, this would be so much easier. I just like double face palm. I went the other way! He's supposed to... Never mind. You little... Hold on, my Wii remote back's come off. Yeah! Okay. There we go. Friggin' deal with it. Yes! You can die! Yeah! Haha! And he drops a bunch of rupees. Come on, grab the rupees. What are you? Camera angles. Come on. Up the stairs. And oh, what a surprise, Saria isn't here. Anyway, cutscenes, all shut up. Is always cruel. The speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the minuet of Forest. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. Isn't very difficult really, I know it's on the keyboard. Mega, I'll see you again.
Anyway, we've learned the menu out of forest, which means we can walk back here any time we want, which is lovely. Anyway, to get into the temple, we need to hook shot this branch. Which, why am I missing it? Please don't say I've got to come closer. So stupid. The range of the hook shot is so short. God, it's a pain. Anyway. This is the forest temple. I always seem to screw up on this temple in one way or another, so I will apologise in advance. I didn't screw up on it at all when I played it on the 3DS yesterday, but it's easier on the 3DS. Not because of the way it's laid out, because it's laid out the same, but because of the controls. I am most likely to screw up on the boss, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, otherwise, besides how difficult the boss is for beginners on this game, I will say that this is one of my favourite temples in the game because of how creepy it is. I love that creepy aspect, like this place that you spent your childhood in and suddenly become this creepy haunted area. It shows the dark side of your childhood. It's almost as if it was hidden behind the bright side that was what you always saw. Like when you were a kid, you saw the bright side of things. You saw the forest as your home, your childhood place of fun and happiness. And the forest temple is almost seeing the darkness behind that. Like behind every happy moment, there is a dark side. And behind the forest, your childhood home of fun and frolic, there is this dark secret. And it's cool in a way, it really is. I like the forest temple. And I like the tune as well. A guy on YouTube named Artificial Fear, I think it's Artificial Fear anyway, did a cover of this. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself, don't worry. But, yeah. He did a cover of this music, and it is so awesome. I'll link it in the description as well. Anyway, one thing, now that we have the hook shot, we can kill Skulltulas from the front. Yep, we don't have to wait for them to turn around anymore. They just turn into the gruntiest enemies ever now that we've got the hook shot. Anyway, this is the main room. That's the lift that goes down to the boss. And these are the 4 post sisters. They each hold a flame, which controls the lift. So the lift goes into the floor, which means we cannot go to the boss yet. They all head off in different directions and we are left to find them. Oh, how lovely. Anyway, I'm actually going to see if I can get any hearts here because I've stupidly wasted half of them. Yeah, magic, I don't need that. Okay, so the first place I like to go is this way. Because you can get a Skulltula here, a gold Skulltula. So if you're collecting them, then there's one here. Lovely. Just hiding there. Come on. There we go. Okay, so up here and through this door. And it leads to this enemy. And this enemy, I'll actually look it up with Navi. This is a blue bubble. Guard against its blue flame with your shield. Yeah, you can't attack it while its flame is there. You can attack it once you put the flame out. And then, suddenly, Stolfos. Very close. close to you and watch its movements carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. This one is a pain. I fought him yesterday on the 3DS, and yeah, I actually died once fighting him on the 3DS, and I'm like, what? Impossible! I died the first time fighting these guys, sure, but that's because I wasn't good at the game. But seriously, to fight against them yesterday when I've had so much experience with the game already and still to die, that's such a pain. And while it's true that these guys can be a pain, at the moment, yeah, they're bosses, but later on in the game, in my favourite temple of the game, in fact, which is, well, it's called the Shadow Temple. Telling you the name will not do anything. But the Shadow Temple is my favourite temple in the game, and in that temple they just appear as stupid grunt enemies. You know what, I'm gonna get a fairy here. So I believe you can. Yep. So yay, I has fairy. Now let's set that back to bombs. And pick the heart. And now we're going to open this chest from the side. And we get the key. I will say that this temple, if you're a beginner, it is so much of a pain, I swear. When I first did this temple, I was running around so much, I couldn't find my way at all. And it was like the most annoying thing ever. What's Song of Time again? Okay, that was luck remembering that, I promise you. Anyway, I was fumbling around like an idiot the first time I played the Forest Temple. So if you're actually using my walkthrough to follow through and play the game yourself, if you are having trouble with the Forest Temple, there is nothing wrong with that, because I had so much trouble the first time I played it. I'm actually going to see if I can, like, get up here already, because when there's skull cheetahs on a wall, when there is skull wall cheetahs, they will attack you if you climb up the wall. Heart, please? No, just Ruby. But it is possible to get past these skull cheetahs. It's very unlikely you will, but it's possible. I've done it before, I did it yesterday. Just get to about here and wait, I guess. Then climb. Yeah, you see how it went purple for a second there? If it sees you, it will go purple and try to attack you. Come on, come over here. Don't be a coward. Stupid bubble. What I don't understand is why it's called a bubble. I mean, I suppose you could say it has a bubble of fire around it, but you indicate bubbles with water, not fire. Jeez. I get the dungeon map, yippee! So far, we have picked up the dungeon map and a couple of keys. Anyway, I will carry on here. Actually, other way. Apologies. So, I'm going to do this exactly the same way that I did it on the 3DS yesterday. So step on the switch, and you will drain the water from the well. Now, I will recommend falling into the water here to soften your blow. Anyway, before I go in the well, I'd like to do something here. And that is to latch onto this treasure chest. Because not only does it give you a recovery heart, you can also get a gold sculpture here, if that idiot doesn't get you first. That thing. Get it! Nah, go away! Hurry up. Come on. Thank you. I'm already making this temple look difficult and we're barely anything into it. It's also already been half an hour. Terrible. Just fall down, please. I don't care if you take damage. Though, I'm glad there's recovery hearts down here, because I would not want to get to 1 damage. That beeping! God, that annoys me. Anyway, lick it. And we have a key. Ugh. If you can hear that, that is the ice cream van coming round my block. That completely kills it, seriously. Creepy forest temple, creepy atmosphere, all foggy and stuff, and then suddenly God, how stupid. I'm gonna go and complain to that ice cream van. Like, you ruined my video. Yeah, I don't think we need to go anywhere around there until later on. Trying to remember exactly the way I did it before. Yeah, there's a locked door here. I went through here next. I like to always go, I suppose you'd counter-clockwise around the room. I swear I will screw up sooner or later. I'm just going to ignore that. Anyway, you can hear more bubbles, can't you? Just about. Yeah, shut up. Arrows painted on the floor. Indicates which way you pull your stupid box thing. Anyway, you can hear bubbles, can't you? Just about over the music. But, bubbles. Them bubbles are not anywhere around here, you don't need to worry about them. They're actually a couple of floors above us. So yeah, it's just Nintendo tricking you. Okay, now that I've pushed that into place, should I go up there? Later. Anyway, go around here, push this box. I don't think you can really do anything on that map yet anyway. I'll go up there anyway. I can't remember whether you need to go up the ladder or not. See, the thing was for me, that first time I played this, I'd been watching PkGam's walkthrough of the Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Yes, Master Quest, i.e. different to this. So I watched that and I'm like, hey, I want to get Ocarina of Time now. So I got it and oh my god, there's a kid through the window there and he looks like a mini Swaggart. Damn it! I knew we shouldn't have let Swaggarts breed. Yeah, we can't get that yet. Anyway, off the terms of Swaggarts and things like that, I watched PkGam play this, and I will leave a link to his channel in the description because I'm nice like that. But I watched him play the Master Quest version, and it made me want Ocarina of Time, so I'm just like, all of my wants, I must get a Zelda game, because I've never played a Zelda game before this. But, I ended up getting Ocarina of Time, and I swear I struggled so much, because I watched the Master Quest version, and obviously I didn't know the normal way to get through the temples, I just knew the way that you go in the Master Quest. So I was a bit stuck and I was looking at walkthroughs and everything. Here are the bubbles, by the way. Just in case you hadn't gathered already. A freaking bubble, get back here! And yeah, I can't be bothered to defeat that bubble. I'll go through this door. Hey Link, the corridor's all twisted! Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. I'll say something. Navi, like I said before, I like Navi, but she says some of the most Captain Obvious things in this temple. Seriously. Oh yeah, the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. I'll show them off later, I'm not hanging around. No. Like, seriously, most things in the games I can handle, but Wall Masters just creep me the hell out. Because I don't mind their design is awesome, I love their design. It's just that you wait around and you're mesmerised by it. I'm going to die here, aren't I? Just saying. You're mesmerised by my shadows and you watch them come down from the ceiling and all that. But then they grab you and you just like, no! Like the first time they grab you. Oh crap! Bear with. Sorry, my Wii controller just fell off my lap. Yeah. And now... Oh, it's safe, is it? Nope. If I were you, I wouldn't take these guys on one by one. I'd like take 2 hits out of them. And then go for the other one. Okay. Other one now. Okay. Because you want to get a little bit of damage out of one before you go for the other one. Because what they do is their skeletons hang around, and if you don't beat them within a quick enough vicinity of one another, then they'll just revive. Because that's what they do. A bit like on Twilight Princess, if you've ever played that, when you fight the shadow beasts, and you've got to beat a certain amount of them at once, because if you leave just one remaining, he'll revive the rest of them. Anyway, this is the fairy bow, and it is so much better than the slingshot, which I had as a kid, but it is the slingshot alternative. Obviously you can't use your slingshot now, so you've got to use your wonderful fairy bow, or, yeah, fairy bow. I'm going to put that down, because why not? I'm also going to pick up some hearts here, because I've lost quite a bit of health. One more, just to get my health up to full. Thank you. Did it come through that way? It's hard to tell when you don't have the compass yet.
bugger.
Okay. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it now? Because now that you've got the fairy bow, yeah, you can do something now that you've got the fairy bow. First of all, I like to go here. And then pull out your fairy bow and shoot the painting. Pull out your fairy bow again. Shoot the painting. Then behind you, shoot the painting. And a Poe will appear. Yes, one of those Poe sisters that were holding the fire. Anyway, I'm just going to look up. This is Beth, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. I'm just going to pull out my sword here so that I can strike her with jump attacks. Yeah, she'll spin into you when she's invisible, and then turn invisible. Attack her then. Attack. Spin when you're invisible. Come on. Or not. Never mind. That one was rather pacifistic. Anyway, that's one of the flames lit. And with that, you get, I believe, the compass. God, the compass is so handy. You just take it for granted so much. I'm not sure yet, but if I don't beat this dungeon in time, I may have to split it into 2 parts. I don't want to, obviously. But there was another Poe Sisters thing this way, wasn't there? Yeah. Yeah. So, there. And up there. And then behind you. She's behind you. It always looks like she goes up the stairs. She just goes through them. Anyway, this one is Joelle, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. Turn visible, please. Come on. Come on. Come here. Yes, thank you. Turn visible, please. There we go. It only takes 3 jump slashes to defeat her. I assume it takes a lot more if you just do normal slashes, probably like 6. Small key and some arrows, which I need. Anyway, I try to remember the route here. I'm trying. I'm not sure whether you go up the stairs or not. Let me look. Yeah, I think you go up the stairs. In one of these rooms. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang on the ceiling. Oh, or is this the same route I came down originally? Yeah, it is, but I do need to go this way, sorry. I want to just stop them from being too threatening. And they're not seriously that threatening without that flame. Anyway, you need to shoot this. Because it straightens the corridor out. And then you need to go back down it. And don't worry, Navi doesn't say this corridor is all straight now. I think she still warned you about wall masters though. So wait. Till a shadow begins to appear and then run for your life! Yeah, this is a wall master. Watch out for its shadow on the floor. Destroy it before it goes back onto the ceiling. God, those things actually unnerve me. Not because of the way they look, like I said, they look cool, but because of what they do. If you let one of them grab you, it will pick you up by the head and bring you back to the start of the dungeon. And that's just mean. Anyway, I'm gonna drop down here. And kill this bubble. And kill that bubble. There's only one way out here anyway. It's over there. Yeah, as I said, I may need to split this into two halves. Because it's not long till Mum will get down from washing her hair, and I don't want to just say, you know, just be quiet or else and all that. That doesn't lead to anywhere really, by the way. I'm just going to show you this door. Leads to this room. But, yeah, I don't really want to disturb her. I want her to be able to actually have freedom to talk, you know. Anyway, this looks familiar, doesn't it? This thing is a floor master. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. So you got to slash at this thing and then slash again. And charge up spin attack. And it's all of them in one. Which gets rather difficult later on when you go to my favourite temple, because they've got some of them that are invisible. So you need to use magic to use this future item to see them. And then you have to switch it off and use magic for your spin attack and sort of guess where they are. Anyway, yeah, I may have to split this up into two parts, so I'll probably have to see you at the start of the dungeon anyway. Oh hi there. Thank you. I'm just gonna stun it here, okay? Okay. Anyway, go across here, jump onto this platform. You can get recovery hearts if you need them. If you don't need them, there is a prize up here for you. Gold Sculpture. Wonderful. Brilliant. Anyway, you have to jump down here. And normally I suppose you go up those lines, but no, I've already been up there. So I now have to figure out where is best next to go. I have two flames, I have two flames left to get, and that is the green flame, which is a puzzle piece sort of thing, and the purple flame, which is... What do you want, Navi? Actually, I'll see what Navi has to say about these. The fires on the torches are gone. You don't say. Well, you don't say. Thank you, Navi. What do you have to say about the ones that are lit? I just facepalmed. You don't say, Navi. Anyway, carrying on, you can now get through here. Just saying. Just thought I'd tell you that. If you can actually aim properly. I'm gonna have to learn how to aim this thing before the boss. But yeah, I might have to do this in two parts. I probably will. I'll see if I can leave it off for a good part. Anyway, that leads to this room. And this room doesn't really lead anywhere. Let me have a think. I'm trying to think where I need to go. Okay, so I need to go to that section. And for that I need to go through that door, and for that I need to go through the middle door. For that I need the second floor. So I need to go through the first floor to get to that, so... Right, I'll save. And thank you. I'll go back into here. And from here... Let me see the map. I've just come out of there. So I've got to go to there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the way to go here. This is easier on the 3DS because you've got the top screen to use navigation and you've got the bottom screen so you can look at your map. It's so much easier. I'm sorry, I'm just complaining here about how this version is compared to the 3D version. I'm sorry, but the 3DS version is just brilliant. I swear. Oh, forget you then. I'm gonna climb up the ladder. I think I remember which way to go now. I think I've like literally just remembered. Okay. Through here, go around here, get up here. There's a chest that you can get around here somewhere, but yeah, you see there. But to be perfectly honest, it's not really worth it. It just gives you arrows. If you want to 100% the dungeon, fine, you go and get that. I've got nothing against that. I often need to 100% the dungeons too. But with that, it isn't like built in. You don't have to do it. Anyway, at this point, please do not bother me. Go away. Anyway, you need to shoot this here. Come on. I want to shoot it before the bubbles get to me. That's why I was hasty. Because while the bubbles aren't really the most threatening or the most creepy enemies, they do provide a sense of urgency because they're such a pain. They're like Keith, they just fly around and decide to annoy you to death. I think I've got to go this way? Do I? Let me have a look. I'm here, so... Yeah, I believe I do need to go this way. I sometimes get so lost in this temple, I swear. Wonder if any of the parts have respawned parts. Probably not. I just don't like not having full health. Well, don't get hurt then. Thank you. Anyway, let's continue. Actually, there might be a heart in here. I think after I've got the next ghost flame, then I'm going to end off the part. I think, anyway. Because it shouldn't take me too long to get the next ghost flame, I don't think. So yeah, here's a locked door. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, at least... Thank you, Navi. Thank you for interrupting me when I was speaking. Oh, shut up, Navi. Yeah, I want to get the Wall Master first. Anyway, there isn't too much of the dungeon left, I don't think. I think you need to go up there. Yep, go up here. These are green bubbles. Yeah, and you need to unlock the door here. And in here, there is this. I'm going to get it ready. Gotta get your bow and arrow out, ready. And then follow follow this round. You've got to shoot at that. Damn it, I missed. Such a pain. Okay, I'm gonna keep pointed forward. Yeah, there we go. And what that'll do is that'll do the corridor twisting thingy. It'll twist the corridor. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, there's nothing else to do in that room. And in here, just go past the bubbles. These ones actually aren't worth bothering with. They just flit around like annoying little insects. Anyway, in here, I think all you got to do is just hop down this hole. Yeah, I knew it. This area is at the end of the dungeon. Really. It leads towards the second to last Poe. You don't need to go through here, sorry. It leads to the second to last Poe. And, yeah, the ceiling's falling down. Mega, watch out, the ceiling is falling down. That's what I just said, Navi. Just ignore him. I'll get on the switch, because that unlocks the door, and then you wait. I'm going to go to the treasure chest next, because it's just another checkpoint. I'm going to ignore that guy. Bundle of arrows. And go, 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 go. Open the door. Because this is the second to last Poe room. Shoot that, and you'll realise that there's boxes above you. Yeah. One of them is not needed, and that's the one in the middle. Just ignore that. So you've got to form them into a puzzle. It's like a little block puzzle, and it's fun, I suppose. It's different. I like how it's different. It's different to all of the other Poes. Different to all of the other Poes. I like that. I like that it's different. Let's put it that way. Okay, that can go there. This gets pulled that way. And it gets pulled that way. Oh no, it's not far enough. Never mind. I'll just keep pushing. Let's hope it clicks in. Yes, there. Perfect. So now I've got to push the other one in. Come on, around. Oh, I'm not going to make this in time, am I? Damn it! It's because of how slow he pushes the boxes. 3, 2, 1. Damn it! Yeah, if you don't do it right, then they'll go back up and you've got to do it again. Or rather, they'll switch around and damn it, you've got to do them again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push this one out of the way, so just in case I don't do it in time, that's out of the way. Okay, so this one goes over here. 2, 3. I'll pull it this way. And now you push. No, not that. Push that one that way. I apologise for the long episode as well. I suppose some of you might like long episodes, some of you might not. Some of you might have things to do, some of you might not. Some of you might have no life like me. Anyway, we're almost done with this puzzle. And this is how you get the Poe to appear. Because once you complete that puzzle, this Poe appears. And this Poe is Amy, one of the Poe sisters. and you defeat her like all of the other Poes. When she's visible, slash at her. I promise you, after this Poe, I'll end off the part. Bit too early there. There we go. So that's Amy defeated. And you can grab a refill on arrows and I suppose hearts and magic if you need it, but I don't need it. Anyway, you now go through this door, defeat another sculpture. Get the rupee he gives you. And go through here, and finally we are in the entrance room again. And there is a Poe there. But I'm actually not going to go to it yet. I'm going to save, and I'm going to sort of like hope that it saves the progress there, and I can just go back to that Poe. I think it will, but anyway, now that I have double saved my game, because that's what I do, I will say goodbye YouTube. I won't be recording another part today, but I might record one tomorrow, I suppose. I don't know when the next part will be up. But whenever the next part's up, I will see you in the next part, I suppose. Goodbye.